Welcome back, everybody. We're here with contestant number 2 in the very first day of our Ultimate Backyard Barbecue Contest. Today we're doing appetizers, and this is Laura Cook from Neenah. Hey, Laura. Nice
Hello,
to meet you.
you too.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
So tell me what we're making.
We're going to make some Asian beef skewers.
And they look and smell delicious, and we haven't even started cooking them
yes,
yet. So,
I know.
And they're a make-ahead, so I'm going to get these on the grill.
Yes.
And first of all, tell me the inspiration behind these skewers.
Well, I guess I was looking for something more for the guys that are out on the grill. They're out there slaving away, cooking all our food, and they don't
Slaving away.
Yeah, I know. But they're not enjoying any of the appetizers that might be set out on the table or in the house and such. So I thought this is a cute little way for them to get a little bit of something to sustain them while they're cooking the meat.
Got it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so, and this is a make ahead too. In fact, you need to marinate these up to how far ahead of time?
About 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 to 4 hours seems to work out really good.
Okay, so what kind of meat are we using?
A flank steak.
I love flank steak.
Yes, I do too. And we want to cut it with the grain so that it's a nice long piece. Usually I will actually freeze it for maybe half an hour or something like that so that it's a little bit stiffer and easier to cut.
Great idea.
But maybe 1/4 of an inch, half an inch, you know, whatever thickness you prefer, really.
Okay.
And once we get some of those, and then
how easy it cuts up there.
yes, it does.
Okay.
And then we just want to get them on the skewers.
And these
have been soaked. Yes.
Okay.
And really, yeah, you can do it just
kinda
any
thread
way.
them?
Yes. And sometimes I'll even, if I kind of loop them up, and stick one through.
That's a good idea. And everybody's into anything on a stick is always good, right?
Yes, yes.
Kind of fun.
It is really good.
So this is easy enough. And again, you could get these all skewered ahead of time, so
Yes.
you're not doing this.
Yep.
And marinated in the fridge. How far in advance could you do it? You said, you know, a few hours. Could you even do it the night before?
Possibly. You don't want to marinate it too long because
Okay.
it does start to change the
Texture
a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
I did do that once, and it wasn't to my liking quite.
Okay. These do cook up very quick, which is
Yes.
nice. Just getting some
But
nice
then,
grill
you know,
marks.
it's good to let them rest too once you take them off. So.
Okay. All right. So we've got a nice big, you know, container of all skewered up.
Yes. So we can also start then with the
marinade.
some of the vegetables. Yes.
You betcha. Okay.
These over here.
Put me to work here.
There.
Diced scallions.
Yep, we need those. Cut up about 3 of them.
Okay. I'm gonna just wash my hands quick because I had that raw beef. 3 diced scallions, and then some fresh ginger.
Yes.
And you just want that peeled and kind of chopped.
Grated up. Well, the
Grated.
ginger grated. Yeah,
Okay.
about a tablespoon of that.
Okay. You betcha.
We need 1 cup of soy sauce.
Have you been grilling a lot this summer, Laura?
Yes, we do. We grill all
too.
year long. My husband usually will keep a shovel out back so you can shovel off an area on
I'm
the
totally
patio.
with you. In fact, sometimes that's when it really tastes the best, is when you're craving, you know,
seems
this
to take
taste
a little bit longer
of
but-
summer.
All right, and then we need a 1/4 cup of lemon juice.
Okay, so soy sauce, lemon juice, and it looked like you used the low sodium.
Yes, I prefer that. It takes, otherwise it seems a little too salty.
Okay.
With that. And then a 1/4 cup also of sesame oil.
Oh, I love that.
That seems to add a little bit more of the Asian flair to it.
All about that. And that you can just find right in the, you know, ethnic section of your grocery store. It keeps in your pantry, and it's just a great way to add a little more flavor to your stir fries and your, you know, I do a great Chinese chicken salad that I make the dressing with a little bit of that sesame oil. It's just yummy, yummy, yummy. So I've got a nice piece of ginger, and people always ask me, so it's a big piece of ginger, what are you going to do with the rest of it? Well, you know, cover it with plastic wrap, keep it in your fridge, and it'll keep for a few weeks, but you can actually cover it in plastic wrap and keep it in your freezer for about 3 months. So it's a great way to, you know, get this nice big piece. These are looking pretty done. I don't want to overcook them.
Yeah,
you tell
those
me.
can probably take those off.
Okay.
Let them rest for a
Get
while.
them on a pretty plate.
Yes. And really, it's to your liking how done they are. If you prefer well done, you might want to keep them on longer.
These look perfect.
Yes.
Yum, yum. Okay, so here's our ginger. Grate it right in here?
Yeah, about that much. Yeah, because it
a lot of it. Okay.
Yeah.
We're just using, you know, a microplane type gadget. Also comes in a jar if you're really in a pinch.
Yes.
It's not quite as good, but it's still, you know.
A little bit more. Usually about a tablespoon to be exact, but that should be.
Oh my gosh, it smells. Nothing like the smell of fresh ginger.
Right. And
some
then
scallions.
Oh, yep.
You want those right in here?
Yep, throw them right in.
Okay, and we'll save a few to garnish the top.
Yes. And then usually I'll press 2 cloves of garlic in also.
Get that pan off the grill. Garlic.
Yep, and then a 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
That goes in. And about 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Yes.
That's fun.
And then we whisk it all up.
Now, when you do this, do you do a couple of flank steaks just because?
I can, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I can tell that these go.
Like right now, this marinade will cover what we have in there well.
I think that'd be a great marinade even for chicken breasts.
Yeah,
and
I think
it's got tons of flavor.
With pork,
yeah,
anything.
pork. Okay.
So then this just goes over the top. And depending how many you have in here, you're going to want to flip them about halfway through.
Okay, just make sure they're really coated well, basically.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yum. And cover with plastic?
Yes,
or,
yes.
You know, if you have
usually
a
I'll cover it,
yeah,
and put it in the fridge, let it sit in there, and usually take it out maybe 20 minutes before I'm going to put them on to let them
Another
come
good
up to room
tip.
temperature.
Another good tip. You know, when you're putting ice cold, whatever it is, chicken breast steak on the grill, you know, just if you can let it sit just for 5, 10, 15 minutes, just so it's not so cold, really makes a big difference.
Correct.
Okay, so fire up the grill. We did it on the indoor grill pan. What's the temperature on the grill that you want it normally?
Usually around 400 is what we get it. It's
so pretty hot.
Yes.
Just like you grill a steak, you want it hot. Okay, nice and hot. So here they are. We'll put a few scallions on top. I could just tell that these are going to go quickly, get gobbled right up. And they're nice and light, you know, too, for even a main course. You know, serve them with a nice Asian salad, coleslaw, or something like that. It makes a really nice dinner.
That would be very good.
All right, let's clean up a little bit, and we're going to call Jill. Oh, Jill Everman.
I guess if I have to.
Of course, Jill is trying to be the next big Food Network star. You've seen her this summer on that show. Lives in California now, but grew up in Green Bay, went to Southwest High School, and owns a business called Delicious Bites, which you specialize in hors d'oeuvres and things like that.
Yes.
Things on a stick, that's really hot right now, huh?
There's nothing wrong with things on a stick.
I love it.
I'll eat anything on a stick.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
It's not just a state fair thing, you know what I mean?
No, it's
really,
not.
It's, you know, from just, you know.
I've been to some fantastic fine dining restaurants that things come on a stick now.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, it's the new wave.
It makes it easy. You just pick it up, no mess, you're good to go.
Yep.
So, all right, how good do these look?
They look awesome. I'm just gonna gnaw right off.
Yeah.
You know, okay? I'm not delicate a lot of the time. I'm just gonna give it a whirl. That ginger and sesame just sets it over the top. I mean, in a great way. It's really a lot of flavor. I don't know why the judges are cranky on my show. This is so fun. This is so much fun.
We're
my
nice.
gosh,
We're nicer here. Yeah.
Those are delicious.
Thank you.
Super tender. The marinade made them really tender. I'm not going to take some of those home with me.
Yeah.
Okay. One's marinating. I'm just taking those.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay,
delicious.
So, Jill liked the mushrooms. She likes the beef skewers. And we liked her recipe too. By the way, for the recipes, go to fox11online.com, click on the Living tab and recipes. They'll be right there. To download that whole Ultimate Backyard Barbecue book, just click on the Ultimate Backyard Barbecue icon, and all those recipes, we'll print them up.